features. I just want to see what it looks like on my screen. So there we go. Let me check and see what you can see. So I think you should be able to see the online store. Just trying to bring it up on my own system. Let me now I am looking at myself. I can only see myself. Let me just see if I can bring this up in terms of doing a screen share. No, I'm not seeing it actually. All right, so I'm going to stop sharing because I don't think that's quite set up the way that I want it to be. Let me just show it to you instead in terms of the static version. It is more fun if we can click the buttons. But right now I'm doing the pre-launch for the store. So today we did some free tarot readings. That was really great fun. We did a session on the flow state. What is it? How do you get into it? Shared a guided process. Also did a taster soul plan reading. So picked an aspect of the soul plan and did a reading for that. And that was one of the comments from the last segment. Someone was saying their soul plan was fabulous and it brings them more clarity every single time they look at it, which is absolutely fantastic. And that's one of the things that the soul plans definitely do. In terms of bringing that years later, you can go back and look at your soul plan. So what I've been doing is doing little taster sessions of some of the things that are available in the new store. So the URL is going along the screen, but it's www.marilyndevonish.mycelldone.com. Now, if you're watching this in a few months' time, I might have changed the URL, but actually, I think that one will always keep working. So it should always work. And I've got some time limited special offers that are coinciding with the pre-launch for the next two. Well, today was day one. We've got tomorrow. So it closes in 22 hours from now, actually. So what I've done is I've set up an interactive virtual space. So there's the Tarot Tuesday table. So I was thinking actually what we might do tomorrow for example, is we did the tarot readings today. We might do the oracle card readings tomorrow. So if you fancy that, let me know. Here's some of the things that we have on the list. Let's see. In no particular order, but Huna is often people's favorite, one of the favorites. So we've got, these are possibilities. Let me know what you fancy. So there's the Huna energy clearing, photo reading taster session, because there's a £300 saving on that at the moment for the online workshop that will be taking place in September. Breakthrough sessions, are they real or hocus pocus? So give you a little bit of background about that. The power of archetypal profiling and branding, really fascinating topic. Well, I think so. The money oracle card readings, maybe the fearless public speaking intro. So give me a sense of what you would like to do. Today was very impromptu. It was just like, hey, we're going live in 5 minutes, be there or be square. But what I would like to do is get some of that schedule up tomorrow so that I can work around it. If you haven't been to the online space yet, again, that's coming across the bottom of the ticker tape, bit.ly/store-pre-launch-event. That's open for the next 22 hours if you're watching this in real time. So you can just click in, have a look around, and also have a look at the leaderboard, because if you joined us today, it's picked the top tranche of people who had a click about. And what it does, every time you interact, or every time, let's say, you ask a question or share something, or if you visit the booth, or if you go to sit at one of the tables, you're going to be amassing points. So do check out the leaderboard. I put a kind of a blurred out picture of that, but if you've logged in, you can see the leaderboard. It'll be along the top profile. Tomorrow, when you're moving about the space, and you can, as I said, it's going to be open all night until tomorrow night, so you can click in at any time between now and then. But go to the schedule, because you'll see as I'm adding things. Also, if you go to the booth, there are a few links in there. I'm going to add a document. I'm not quite sure which one I want to add. Might add the one that go with the flow, because I talked about it today during the flow state session. There's another one about perfectionism that I'm thinking of adding, but you'll see when I've added it, you go to the booth for that one. So yeah, let me know what you fancy. And I know the tarot will be at the Tarot Tuesday table tomorrow. Today we did the tarot readings at lunchtime, so 12:30 p.m. UK BST. If you would like to do a money oracle card reading, either put a comment here or send me a DM and let me know what time you'll be free, because it'd be nice to have a group of us who are free at the same time rather than me rocking up 5 minutes before and seeing who happens to be about. Although that was fun too. Really nice group of people showed up at the last minute. But if you would like a reading tomorrow, then roughly let me know what sort of time you're about. If you're not in the UK, let me know what time zone it is as well. And we'll do that. But that's the store. So go forth, have a click around, because when you have a look, there might be something in the store that you would like me to talk about. So if we are doing the readings, they're going to be on the Tarot Tuesday table. If we're doing anything else, then we'll be on the product taster table. Now, when you've logged in and you've gone into the virtual lounge, it will be absolutely clear. And all you need to do is click on one of the seats. And what happens is it then opens up. I haven't put a picture. Let me just see if I've got a very quick pic I could show you. Don't know if I've made any of those into a diagram. Oh no, that's got a picture of somebody in it. We don't want that one. I'm just going to see if I can find will that be? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So while I'm talking, I'll be multitasking, but I'm just going to turn this one into a JPEG so that I can bring it in. I've just got to crop out some private info which was on that screen. But what I will do, just so I can show you what I'm talking about, should we use that one? It's a bit quieter. The quiet mouse rather than the clicky mouse. Right, what should we call this? Air meet tables. How does that sound? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you tables, Tarot Tuesday in real time. Create just this one. Right, I should now be able to pull that into here and meet tables. That's the chappy that I'm looking for. So what I'm going to do, give me a second. It's going to just take a second to render. I'm going to show you what the virtual tables look like. So I know a couple of people clicked in today and like, where am I? What am I doing? If we're on the main stage, it will tell you in the schedule. Right. So as if by magic, right, there we go. So this is a screenshot of the virtual space. You can go there right now. Well, after you finish watching this video, of course, but you can go in there right now. And then you go to this is the lounge. So you've got a space where you can create your own tables. You don't need to, because I've created loads of empty tables. So let's just say you might want to have a meeting with someone tonight. I don't know, you can actually use one of the tables that I've set up and just click on it. If it's a private meeting with just 2 of you, use the one-to-one table, because that one does not expand. So once 2 people are sitting there, no one else can join in. But you've got the welcome table that's got a picture of me on it. Then next to it, you've got the one-to-one table. So there are only 2 seats available there. You've then next to that one got the Tarot Tuesday table. So if we do some money oracle card readings tomorrow using my money oracle deck, we'll be sitting there. And then the 4th table, the one with the kind of 5 stars, that's the product taster table. So that's what you're looking for. So when I say go to the lounge, that's what I'm talking about. There is also a booth. And if you are on a desktop, it's much easier to see the booth. And that's where I can add the documentation so you can then download it. All of this is free of charge. But you just have to be within the next, it's been 48 hours. So we've just done the first, coming up to the first 24 hours, but go to the lounge. And once you get to the lounge, you've got to click join and sit on one of the virtual seats. Because if you're just sort of there lurking in the background, I actually don't know that you're there. So you have to click on one of the seats, and then what will happen, I can either join you if I'm not already there, or if you see me sitting in one of the seats, you'll see my photograph. Then click on the other seat and then we can get started. But once you've been in, my suggestion is, I'm saying it, you can see the pictures, which should give you the visual, but go into the store yourself. It's bit.ly/store-pre-launch-event is coming along the bottom. Go into the virtual space, have a click around so that when I do run the sessions tomorrow, you're already in. You're already registered, which means you've added your email address and your name. And that means you can just very quickly move around rather than going, oh, it's not working. So that's going to be my suggestion. Also check out the store with a couple of items. It's 96% off. There's 50% off tarot readings. So if you want to do a 30-minute reading following today's tarot readings, there's a 50% off. That's going to be expiring in the next few hours. There was £300 off for the photo reading workshop today. I think that comes to an end at about 11. And so I'll put some new offers on tomorrow, but you can just go to the store now, the marilyndevonish.selldone.com, and just click around and you'll be able to see what's on offer and what's not. But that's what you're looking for when you go into the lounge. And this is what you're looking for in terms of the store. And then there's nothing in the blog section at the moment that's not linked to anything, but everything else, you've got the audio recordings, you've got books, you've got the money oracle cards and the coaching cards, you've got forthcoming in-person events. There's just the photo reading workshop, the online video webinar workshop that's taking place in September. We've got the on-demand workshop. So that's why I was thinking maybe we could do, let's say, the Fearless Public Speaking, a little taster about that, because the 3-day video webinar, the 3-day photo reading, 1-day Fearless Public Speaking, that's already in the in-demand section. There's the coaching sessions. So I've put the breakthrough session in there so far, 1-hour session as well. And then there's the therapy sessions. And that's why I was thinking maybe we'll do a bit of HUNA, or we'll do a future life progression taster, because those would all sit under the therapy. And we might even do a bit about the block therapy, because I've just added that under the physical product section. So if you have a preference about what you would really like to do sometime tomorrow, then let me know. I'd like to schedule a few of them in tonight, so that as people go into the lounge, because you may be in a different time zone. I know those in the UK are maybe getting ready to go to bed, but those in America are just getting into their day. Those in Australia will be waking up. Well, you're just waking up. It's tomorrow for you guys, isn't it? Around what, 9 a.m., something like that. So I want to get some of the schedule up and running so people can see what's coming. So let me know. What's your preference? The thing you're looking out for in terms of the schedule, let me show you what that looks like. So when I say go to the schedule, this is an example of when I was putting today's schedule together. You'll see the time blocks, and it will tell you what's happening at what time. What I will do is put in brackets. Now I think we're either going to be on the Tarot Tuesday table, or we're going to be on the product taster table. So I'll put in brackets where we'll be, and then look along the top tab for, you'll see the schedule, which is what we're looking at here. You'll see the lounge, and you'll see the booth. So just take a moment to orientate yourself. But when I say the schedule, that's what I mean. And then come into the lounge, click on one of the tables, and join us from there. Hi, Annika. So HUNA, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Absolutely. So Annika, what sort of time are you free tomorrow? Because I know you got plans to be connecting with the land. So let me know what sort of time you're free. That'll be really helpful. Because today I gave people like 10, 15 minutes notice. I think with the tarot readings, now 4 or 5 of you just still managed to get there. But I think I gave you like 5 minutes notice. Said I'm going live in 5 minutes, be there. So I'd like to schedule something in. So let me know what sort of time you're free, and I'll see what I can do to kind of work it around that time. So afternoon, after 1600. Okay, I shall keep that in mind with the HUNA. So HUNA, I am thinking it might be nice to do some money oracle card readings. And tomorrow isn't officially our regular Tarot Tuesday, something that I do with the online membership group. We do those as Facebook live readings every month, but it is Tuesday tomorrow. So I think it will be nice to do some card readings. So let's see what we can slot in. So your mission, should you choose to accept it, is go and have a click around the store. Let me know if everything's working as you would expect it to, because there can be little glitches and bugs. I've found a few already. So click around the store. Let me know what you think. Money Oracle cards combined with HUNA. That could be cool. Actually, that's how I do the big clearing calls. When I run the big clearing calls, I used to do them every single month for a couple of years. What I do is I'll do the reading for someone, and then based on whatever's come up on the cards and in the reading, I would then fashion and design a HUNA energy transmission right then and there. So that's how I do when I run the big clearing calls. So it could be that we do a bit of a combo. That could definitely work. So thank you for that. That's a great suggestion. So what I'd love you to do is click on the store, marilyndevonish.myseldon.com. Have a click around. Let me know what you think. Would love to hear your thoughts. Also, for those of you who know a bit about what I do, I'm just scratching the surface with what's been uploaded so far. So if there's something you're like, oh my God, I totally want to see that, let me know in terms of priority, in terms of uploading, what to put up there. So have a click around the store, then get yourself over and log in to the online space and have a look at the schedule, familiarize yourself with what's going on, and then definitely go in and have a look at the lounge and just have a play with clicking on the table. If you're the only person there, it will just let you know that you have to wait for someone else to join. But I would say it's just really great to do it, to set up your microphone. If you actually want to speak, make sure it selects the right microphone, play with flicking your camera on and off. You don't have to have the cameras on. We didn't for much of what we were doing today. We did when I was doing the tarot reading, so I could show people the cards. But just get yourself into the system so that when we do go live tomorrow, you are ready to rock and roll. So love to have you join me. What I'll do is I'll put a link in the comments for the store, and I'll put a link in for the virtual lounge and meeting space, so you have those there under this video. And I will see you tomorrow. If you've got any thoughts about your favorites, what you'd like me to cover, let me have that information as well. Drop it in the comments or DM me, and I'll see what I can schedule in and slot in for tomorrow. There'll be a few things throughout the day in between what else I'm doing, probably do some stuff in the evening as well. And we'll take it from there. But I definitely want to do a block therapy session because that's super new. Freaking amazing. I mean, just like mind blown. In terms of the difference it made, even just in the first kind of 3 weeks that I was using it. Something, a problem that I'd had for 27 years, gone, sorted out, completed. I cannot tell you how much money I'd spent on that over the last 27 years, nearly 30 years, trying to sort that problem out, or at least keeping it ticking, you know, keeping it on an even keel. 3 weeks, boom, gone. That's just like, wow. So we're definitely going to do a block therapy session, not sure yet. And wonderful. I hope to see you tomorrow as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. Really lovely that you come out to play. That's amazing. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you know anyone who might benefit from some of this wonderful stuff, or if they could benefit from a free reading, please feel free to share this link with them. That would be amazing. Share the link for the store. Share the link for the virtual space as well while it's open. The store is open forever, but the virtual store closes tomorrow at 11 p.m. So share away, let people know. The more the merrier. And if you haven't yet registered for the new directory, that's now online. I'll put the link in the comments for that as well. You can claim your free listing. And for me, I'll do another video about it, but it's really a space where coaches, trainers, consultants, etc. can come together. You can list your details. So who are you? What do you do? Where can people find you? And so if somebody is looking for what you offer, they now have you in one place. They can find you, and depending on the level that you sign up for, there's also messaging. You can post your events, you can do your coupon codes, you can upload, if you're on SoundCloud, you can upload your audios, you can upload videos, you can do photo albums, all sorts of really cool, wonderful stuff. But I want it to be a connection point so great people can find great people. So make sure that is directory.transformationstm.com. So you can claim a free listing right now. I launched it over the weekend, so 3 days ago. So I'd love to have you join the directory as well. And if you don't have a website already, if you don't have an e-commerce store, for the first few people that sign up for the Platinum membership, you'll also get a free e-commerce store. And there is a space where you can then add that as the link and direct people to your store. Right, cool. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone who came out to play today. Do check out the leaderboard when you log in as well. That's really good fun. I will catch you all. Oh, actually, let me show you that before I go, because I don't think I wasn't sure if everybody could see it, if it was just me. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Did I call it something sensible? Or did I call it anything at all? Maybe I don't. Oh, I don't know if I've saved it. I think I saved it straight onto my straight onto my device. Let me just check. Did I put it there? Maybe I did. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Fab. So this is really great fun as well. Check this out. Now the system, every single time you do an action, you interact. Right, here we go, just so you can see what I'm talking about. This is the leaderboard. So the system picks up when people are when they're interacting in the system. I've set it up that way because I just thought it'd be fun to do a leaderboard. And there are 3 prizes. So you've got your gold, which is a £50 gift card. You've got the silver, which is 25, and you've got the bronze, which is 10. And every single time you interact or ask a question or visit the booth or pull up a virtual chair, the system then allocates you some points. So the leaderboard has changed several times today and it is visible. So go in, check out if you're in that top tier that's been selected by the system. I think once you hit a certain number of points, it then starts picking it up. So let's see how the leaderboard changes tomorrow. And once we close tomorrow night at 11 p.m, I will notify the winners. I will send you your gift card link, and then you can use that for whatever you want to purchase in the store. So at the moment, I believe that Annika, you are in the top spot. Let me just go and have a look. Hold on. Leaderboard, as you're here. Yes, Annika, you have got 215 points. So you're in the lead of the leaderboard at the moment. So we'll see how and if that changes tomorrow. It may or may not, but it will definitely change, but it will take a bit for people maybe to sort of catch up with you and what you're doing. But yeah, go in, the leaderboard. I haven't got any control over that. The system tracks every time you interact or ask a question or raise your hand or connect with someone else or do some networking. So that's out of my control. I just kind of look at what the board says. But yeah, really great fun. So let's see who is top of the leaderboard tomorrow as well. Cool. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow in the virtual space if you're able to join me. Let me know your thoughts on the store. Would love to have your feedback. Let me know what else you'd like to see me include. Let me know what you want me to cover tomorrow. Give me an idea of when you're free, so I'll see if I can accommodate as well. So we do something when people are around for the favorite things they want to do. And let me know what you'd like me to cover in the free taster sessions tomorrow. Catch you all later.